It's the Deep South's oldest rivalry.
Began in 1892.
112 years of football.
Shug Jerk.
Vince Dooley.
1957 national champs.
1980 national champs.
Monk Gafford.
Frank Sinkwich.
Bo.
Herschel.
Two schools.
178 miles apart.
Two teams.
Linked with history
And heritage.
My name is Danny Ware.
Cadillac.
David Pollack.
Jason.
David Green.
Ronnie.
Thomas Davis.
Junior.
Greg Gibson.
It's Georgia and Auburn for the 108th time.
Green in the shotgun, changes his play. Play clock down to 4, down to 3. They get it off in time, and the handoff goes to Brown around the left. Oh, he's met hard at the 20. Carlos Rogers shoves him back into the grass.
Boy, and what a tackle. And Carlos Rogers this whole year has been very impressive in his open field tackling. That time, he came way up the field to cut off Brown on the handoff and forcing a long third down.
Stopped at the 21. That's a loss of 2. 36-yard attempt against the wind. Kick. Oh, no. That may have been partially blocked. It's a low line drive, and I think he may have just missed that one. So the Auburn defense, well, they bend, but they do not break. Campbell under center. On first down, fakes the handoff, throws the screen to Brown. 20, 25, 30, 35. Still on his feet to midfield. Down the far sideline. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line of Georgia.
Boy, and we talked about Ronnie Brown and Cadillac Williams out of the backfield making the catches. That time, Jason Campbell, a fake on the play-action pass to Carnell Williams and a dump screen to Ronnie Brown to the weak side, and he takes it up the Georgia sideline into Georgia territory down at the 46.5-yard line.
Single wideouts, one to the left, one to the right. Fake the handoff. Oh, the pitch out to Williams. At the 40, to the 30. Lowers his head. Gets to the 28. Brought down there, but it's a first down for Auburn. Greg Blue making the tackle. Pickup of 15 for the Cadillac.
Good play call right there by Al Borges. A misdirection. It's almost a misdirection sweep call. They fake it to Ronnie Brown over the left guard and just flick it out to Carnell Williams down the sideline, 15 yards, and he ducks his head up in there with Greg Blue from the strong safety position.
Toss to Williams. 10, 5, to the 3, and out of bounds. No, down to the 1. Wow, what blocking downfield. Carnell Williams turned it up the field and got all the way down to the 1-yard line.
What a surge by the left side of that line of scrimmage behind Marcus McNeil, and Ronnie Brown leading blocking, just pounding the Georgia defense down inside the 5 to the 1-yard line. What blocking downfield by the Auburn offense.
Campbell will run the option and keep it. Now pitch it to Williams. Walks in. Touchdown, Auburn! 6:14 to go in the first. Carnell Williams on the touchdown run from 2 yards out.
Well, Jason Campbell this time, he wants to run a little loaded option right there. He took the snap, ran down the line. Actually, the defensive end took him and had him in his grasp. But Jason Campbell, enough awareness to know where his tailback is and make a safe pitch. And Carnell Williams, he tiptoes into the end zone for the first touchdown of the day.
Reeves will hold the spot here. Snap to him. Kick up by Vaughn is good. 6:14 to go in the first. It's Auburn 7, Georgia nothing. Thomas Brown, the tailback. They'll fake it to him. Green feeling pressure, going down at the 30, and Tarius Williams.
Boy, in that time, Carlos Rogers actually set that sack up. He came on a corner blitz, and actually David Green saw it. He had Reggie Brown, a mismatch on Will Herring, and Reggie Brown missed it. Carlos Rogers came in and forced David Green to come down with the ball, and Tarius Williams gets the big sack.
That's a loss of 4. That's just the 14th sack given up by Georgia this year, and Auburn's 33rd. 3:26 to go here in the first quarter of play. Kelso averaging 38 yards a kick. It's a nice high kick. Williams will take it to the 31. Hit immediately, but bounces away. Tries to get outside, and he does. 35, 40, to the 50, to the 45. Knocked out of bounds by the punter, Ely Kelso, in Georgia territory at the 41-yard line.
What a
40-yard kick, a return of 28 yards.
What a return by Carnell Williams. He's leading the conference in punt returns. That time, I thought he was going to fair catch it. It was a punt into the wind. It floated. The center came down and missed the initial tackle. That time, Carnell Williams, he made it to the wall before getting down to the 41-yard line. Auburn is in business again in Georgia territory.
Green, and again will play fake, throw it down the middle of the field. Carlos Rogers, interception in the end zone. Tigers get it back. Oh, what a play by Carlos Rogers, coming up with a pick. Reggie Brown, the intended receiver, and Auburn gets it right back.
That was a play intended to fool everyone except for Carlos Rogers. David Green does a great play-action fake, and that's the first pick that David Green has thrown in 214 attempts, and it couldn't have come at a better time for Auburn. David Green on the play-action fake, he waited on it a long time and just laid the ball up, but Carlos Rogers right there, the senior from Augusta, Georgia, with a big play.
2 wide receivers to the left. Play clock down to 1. Snap to Campbell. Hand off to Brown. 25-30. Open field. 35. Runs over a man at the 40. To the 42-yard line. He just hammered Greg Blue to the ground and kept on going for 17 yards.
And that's the second leading tackler on Georgia's team, but a good check off by Jason Campbell. After Carnell Williams went in motion to the weak side, he saw an opening there right over that. He hands it off to Ronnie Brown over right side, 17 yards, and just plows over the second leading tackler on that defense.
Auburn clears out the backfield. Ronnie Brown at a wing spot to the right. 3 wide receivers. Campbell steps up, throws. Brown underneath. First down, 35. Ronnie Brown to the 30. Tigers get the first. Auburn keeps the football and keeps driving into Georgia territory with 6:21 to go in the first half. Single wide receivers to each side. 2 receiver bunch set to the right. Taylor comes in motion. Now 3 receiver bunch set. And they'll toss it to Carnell Williams. Wants to throw, and he does. Wide open, Mix at the 10 to the 5. Touchdown! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Williams to Mix. Touchdown, Tigers!
Oh, my gosh. How about Carnell Cadillac Williams? They run the bunch set, bring Courtney Taylor in motion. The toss sweep, but no. Carnell Williams, he runs it outside, he fakes it up, and he tosses a beautiful throw to Anthony Mix. Greg Blue, the rover, came up in support. Anthony Mix takes it down for the second touchdown for Auburn.
Vaughn to attempt the extra point. Out of the hold of Reeves. Snap, place, kick is up. Kick is good. We go down to the sidelines now with Auburn leading 14-0. Let's check in with Quentin.
Rod, thanks. I hope you can hear me, but keep in mind, Auburn ran toss sweep out of the bunch all year long. Al Borges, 2 weeks, he self-checked himself and saw that teams are cheating on that bunch sweep. There it is. Pass over the top to Anthony Mix by Carnell Williams, guys.
I love it. Open motion. Hand off to Brown. Bounces it outside to the 21, but there's Carlos Rogers to meet him. 1-yard pickup. Carlos Rogers, the first man there. Then McClover, Thompson, and others come in to help out. Play clock to 4, to 3, to 2, to 1. He just got it off. Green feeling pressure, going down at the 12-yard line. The Predator, Stanley McClover, dropping Green for a big loss.
Usually we see Stanley McClover coming from the outside. This time, Will Herring came right up the middle. Stanley McClover looped around right over the center, and no one blocked him, forcing David Green to go down.
Down at the 12, that's the 7.5 sacks now for McClover on the season. It forces Georgia into a punting situation. 2 more to the left. Campbell to throw on first down. Gets hit as he throws, and it's caught by Wallace. Inside the 20 to the 16. Stop made by Davis. But what about Jason Campbell? A 23-yard strike to Wallace, and he hung on to it just as long as he possibly could.
So much for running the clock a little bit. Let's go right for the jugular. They come up, they fake the hunt play right over the right guard, and he pops it to Cooper Wallace right down the seam. But you know what made that was the play action fake, allowing Thomas Davis to stay in the middle, and Cooper Wallace brings the ball in inside the 20 to the 14-yard line.
Vaughn, 7 of 9 on the year. His longest of the year, 43. Snap, place, kick, up, and is it good? Oh, yes. With 30 seconds to go in the first half of play, John Vaughn gives Auburn a 17-0 lead over the Georgia Bulldogs. Here comes Green, takes the snap to throw. Across the middle, caught, first down at the 12-yard line. Ball knocked loose. Auburn picks it up. Will Herring takes it up to the 16-yard line.
That's
Oh, what
Auburn's
a
ball.
hit. That's Auburn's ball, but the receiver, Reggie Brown, is still down on the field. Man, oh man, did Junior Rosegreen lay a lick on Reggie Brown, and he is down.
And that is a big turnover right there. Now, we hope Reggie Brown is okay, but it is a catch. And Junior Rosegreen just laid into Reggie Brown, and the ball sits on the ground for a while. And that is a fumble, ladies and gentlemen, and Reggie Brown is down.
Tigers set up the return. Boy, this is a nice high spiraling kick. Turns over to Williams at the 30. Backs up to the 26. Gets to the near corner at the 30 again. Escapes a man, 35-40, 45-50. Cuts it back up, 45-40, 35. Carnell pulled down from behind at the Georgia 31-yard line.
That's why you don't punt the ball to number 24. Good job. He got outside to the wall, a 52-yard punt and a 41-yard return by number 24, putting his mark on this game.
Brown, the fullback, Carnell at tail. Offset eye in the backfield. Here comes Wallace in motion from right to left. Campbell will throw. Rolling right, throwing right. Brown makes the catch. Touchdown. Tigers. Ronnie Brown. 15 yards.
How about that pass? And how about that catch by number 23 right on Thomas Davis? The free safety, the play action fake. Jason Campbell bought his time, and Ronnie Brown comes out of the backfield into the corner, right into the students, and he lofts it over in a beautiful throw and catch right over the senior Thomas Davis for a 3-touchdown lead.
23-0 Auburn. 14-13 to go. And Vaughn to attempt the extra point. Reeves puts it down. Vaughn puts it up and through. 24-0 Tigers. 14-13 to go in the football game. Auburn 24 points up, shutting out the Bulldogs of Georgia. Shockley under center on 3rd down and 8. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Now runs right, wants to throw. Nowhere to go. Brought down. Back in Georgia territory at the 47-yard line. Stanley McClover, Carlos Rogers, Travis Williams. Take your pick. They were all there.
That time, Shockley, actually, Dennis Rowland held the defensive lineman of Auburn so badly that I cannot believe it was not called. And fortunately, they were able to take down Shockley anyway. He was held so terrible on Marquise Gunn. I just can't believe it wasn't called, but a good thing by the Auburn defenders keeping on the play and taking Shockley down.
Auburn 24, Georgia 6. Put this in your BCS pipe and smoke it. The Tigers defeat Georgia, dominating the Bulldogs at Jordan-Hare Stadium 24-6.
And this Auburn team has put its mark on the nation. Game day coming here, the whole national spotlight here in Auburn, Alabama. And they put a mark on this 24-6 in a dominating performance by the Tigers.
I asked the question in the pregame. There's an angry bunch of Tigers or Bulldogs in your backyard. What are you going to do about it? Auburn has taken them and put them in the woodshed tonight. 24-6. Tigers win. The student section already chanting, "We want Bama." You're going to get them next Saturday in Tuscaloosa. 1 to go. to 11-0 for Auburn.
You know, we came out and beat one of the best teams. They say gonna beat us, so hey, it's going down. We ready to jump somebody. I ain't calling no names though.
What does this say about your team?
We for real. We for real.
How did you guys get it done?
Everybody just played together like all year, taking it game by game, play by play, and we just out physically and outman them this year.
Being from Georgia, how great does it feel to beat them?
It's great. I can't wait to go home now.
Well, let's talk to Coach Tommy Tuberville. Are you just in awe of what transpired today?
Well, you know, we've been practicing well all year, and this was one of the special weeks. You know, our seniors have been great to us. It's been emotional all week. This is their last home game. Been a special team. Got a good football team. I'm really proud of the defense, how we played tonight.
What does this say about your squad?
We got a heck of a football team. We got a lot of work to do, but this is one more step closer. I'm going to start doing some politicking now, I guess.
Well, thanks a lot, Coach. Finally, is this a statement game for you guys?
Well, I hope it is, but we got a big one next week.
Thanks a lot. Good luck.
Guys, that's about as good a football game as been played in that stadium right there in years. Give yourself a hand. All right. Everybody played good. Everybody played hard. We played consistent. You know what's ahead of us? We're going to enjoy this one tonight, and we're going to take it to next week. And I know you want to sing, so let's. Big Mayo, here he is, ready.